Alrighty, welcome back to another trade recap. Today I took two trades. I took two trades on the S&P 500. I am down around $800. Here are my executions. So right here, and I want to run you through what I was thinking throughout the day and what my bias was coming into the day. So looking over back at NQ, if we look at the 4-hour, we are extremely bullish. We're heading towards all-time highs, right? We have this bearish SMT, but most likely this gets broken, right? We're extremely bullish. And if you look down, if we come down to the 15-minute, or wait, sorry, the 30-minute, we've completely run through this for value gap. We've taken buy side to the left of us, so really coming into market open, I don't know what we want to do, but I'm leaning more bullish bias. At this point in time, we were holding this 15-minute bullish for value gap. And then if we look here, we had PPI at 630. So we had data highs and data lows intact. And I wanted to see these two become the draw. I wanted price to take both data highs and data lows. Now, at market open, what do? At market open, what does NQ do? We come down and we take data lows, okay? So NQ takes data lows, and if we swipe over to ES here, we never take data lows on ES, right? And if we go back and replay, oh my gosh, here we go. We never take data lows on ES. So we have a bullish SMT with data lows, right? On ES, so like I said, we end up putting in a bullish SMT with NQ. We're respecting this high time frame for value gap, this 15-minute for value gap. And we have this generated buy side liquidity above us we have this generated buy side liquidity above us, and we have data highs also resting above us as well. Now, what ends up happening is we actually end up putting in let me get down here. Okay, we end up putting in another bullish SMT. So at 742, if you look over at NQ, wow, at 742, right here, where are we at? So at 742, ES never takes this low, NQ does. So we end up putting in another bullish SMT internally. So at this point in time, I'm extremely bullish. And I want to see NQ, or I want to see ES pump towards either this internal high where my break even is going to be at, or data highs, most likely, right? So I go to the 2-minute. We have this 1 minute this 1 minute bearish for value gap that we're right now respecting bearish. And on the 2-minute, we have more of a clean change. So I go to the 2-minute. We get above this change in the state, right? I enter long, as you can see right here, and we end up getting stopped out. Now, completely fine with this trade. We had an inverse, right? We closed above the change in the state, and we're targeting data highs, right? We have an internal and external bullish SMT. We're expecting higher time frame order flow on the 15-minute. NQ as well tapped in to, where's it at? Oh, hopefully it doesn't lag. Okay, thank God. We tap into this 1-hour bullish fair value gap at that point in time. So now I'm pretty hands off, right? I'm pretty hands off. I want to see what market wants to do because I just want to be more patient. So we end up taking this low, right? So we end up taking that low, but this SMT never gets invalidated, right? This SMT stays intact. And this right here would be the turtle soup. So we have our turtle soup, and we have this bearish for value gap. So this 1 minute bearish for value gap is going to tell me a lot of what we want to do. It's going to tell me a lot of what we want to do. And if we respect and go lower, I'm off for the day, right? Because at this point in time, there's no reason for me to take a short. We do have this 1 minute change, but this could just be to rebalance price. We have this bullish SMT, so I want to see how this is going to react. So right now, we're respecting bearish, and then we run through this for value gap. Okay, we run through this bullish for value gap. I don't enter long yet. I want to stay patient. As soon as we close above this change, I enter long with my stop a little below this fair value gap for just like a little one, basically a 1-to-1. And my break even's at this internal high. Very tight break even, but I would want to see us flush through this, right? Because at this point in time, ES is way more bullish than NQ. And most likely, if we do take this high, ES is going to take it first, and therefore we'll have a bearish SMT. So I would want to see this completely just flush through and go to data highs because I would not want to see a sweep. So that's why I moved my stop to break even here. We eventually hit break even. I move my stop to break even, and I just let this play out, and price stops me out at break even. So I get stopped at break even. And after this, I was calling it for the day. I take, my rule is I just take 2 trades maximum. I rarely take 2 trades. But I thought the model was still there. It was still there, in my opinion. I believe both of these trades were good trades. But sometimes price action is just not going to go how you want it to go. And in days like these, when I get stopped at break even here, I'm off, right? I just want to be off the charts. I do not want to be in this type of price action at all. Like if we look at NQ and we look at the 1 minute, look at this price action. This is not efficient price action whatsoever. I mean, this is just an hour and a half of straight chop. So as soon as I got stopped at break even, I'm getting off the charts. I'm done for the day. Like there's no point in me trading at all. And I am completely fine with these 2 trades. Completely fine with these 2 trades. I'm happy with them. And this week has been very shitty price action. I don't know if you guys have been trading this week, but this week has been very shitty price action. And tomorrow we have CPI, so I'm hoping that can kind of clear some things out. But yeah, down around $800 on the day today. Not a great day for price action, but you live and you learn. I'm happy with my trades, and that's all you can do, right? You follow your rules, and you just let the market do its thing. So down right $800. I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. I hope you guys learned some things, and I will catch you guys in the next one.